lovely beings, welcome back again to another reading. So for today, this is quite a spontaneous reading because I did not plan to record a reading for today, but recently I received a lovely email from Lone Wolf. Thank you so much for recommending me this really interesting and unique question, and this is all about your legacy in this lifetime. So we're going to take a look at that. Remember to use your intuition. And also, I am already opening up my personal reading. So if you would like to book a tarot reading with me, I am available for the month of September. Now, please do know that I do receive a lot of emails and I do get booked quickly. So if you would like to secure a spot and receive your reading later in September, you can email me right now. All complete information and price list is always down in the description, so please make sure take the time to read everything carefully, okay? So last but not least, now a lot of you have been asking me about my artworks, about hey Cindy, all of those paintings that you keep showing on your YouTube videos, are those your paintings? And yes, they are all my artworks, okay? All art, all painting that is ever being shown in my YouTube channel is mine because I am actually a full-time artist as well, for those of you who don't know. And here I am also showing you a recent commission art piece for my lovely clients, okay? So yeah, if you are actually interested in booking a commission special order painting from me, or if you would like to purchase any available art pieces off my website, you can always check out my website or just email me. All complete info is also down below. And if you are interested to know more about my art business, how I do things, how I do my tarot, you know, all that behind the scenes type of things, I have another YouTube at Amorinet where I make more art, lifestyle content videos, spirituality, and some vlogs as well. Okay, so with that being said, let us get on to choosing the piles. Now I will be using my own artwork as a tool, as always, for you to choose your pile from number 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so for those of you who also picked this artwork for pile number 1, so based off the artwork itself, I am channeling the energy that you are here to teach a lot about love, compassion, stability, and the balance between the masculine and the feminine energy in people's life. So your legacy here / your life purpose, you can say, is a very personal and spiritual one for sure. Now, other than that, what I'm picking up, there is a specific material or a tangible legacy that you will be living though, okay, in this lifetime. And I see that you may have a very specific business, a project, a career that will really heal a lot of people. Now, I see that for some of you, you may actually be a therapist, a holistic healer, a meditation teacher, or just a spiritual practitioner that just help and heal and inspire a lot of people. Some of you may be an influencer / blogger, or maybe you have a spiritual business as well on Instagram, on YouTube, or maybe you're doing the same thing that I am doing. Okay, so I see that a lot of you are doing a lot of healing work, and that is going to be the thing that people will remember you. Okay, this is the type of surface that people will forever and ever remember you and respect you, because you really do change people's life a lot. Now, for some of others, you may be a creative person, an artist. I'm seeing either 1, 2, or 3 of you could actually be a fashion designer or a jewelry maker, because my eyes are very drawn to this specific ring. By the way, in this painting, she is wearing a ring on one of her finger, and I see that you are a great manifester as well. So if you want to manifest success, money, business opportunities in your life, you don't actually have to hustle too much, because the universe is blessing you with a lot of things as long as you believe in yourself. Why? Because I feel a lot of you do not really believe in yourself right now. A lot of you do know what your life purpose is already, but you're not taking the action. You're not taking that step because you're scared. Other than that, I just feel that you have been dealing with quite a lot of pessimistic people that just keep telling you all of these negative opinions and thoughts. Some people may tell you that, oh, don't dream big, oh, you're being silly, oh, you're crazy, that would never happen, and all those type of things, all those type of limiting belief and negative opinions and thoughts that really did a whole hell of a some type of mindset within you that is actually blocking you. So let's take a look. What do we have? We have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups upright, and we have Serenity upright. Ooh, this is beautiful. So again, what did I say? A lot of you, your legacy is of you doing a very specific service, a project, or just something that could be personal, could be like a one-on-one consultation. Like I said, could as well be that you are a therapist or a holistic teacher, holistic healer, because we have so many cups energy here. This is the water element, this is healing, this is intuitive, this is spiritual, this is very emotional and very deep. A lot of you are for sure definitely 100% an empath. You are highly incredibly sensitive to people's energy and emotion, okay? And sadly, you have been attracting quite a lot of vampire energy around you, okay? And these people, they use you, they take advantage of you, they use your kindness, and then they make jokes about your dreams. And then they come back into your life, drain your energy, and then once they get what they want, they leave you out in the cold. And I see a lot of you experience this over and over again for a lot of times, actually, whether it's friends, love relationships, or even family. I see that for some of you, you have been dealing with a narcissistic or just somebody that is really manipulative, which really affected you badly. So no wonder why, if you feel down about yourself, you're not sure, you're not confident. Yeah, I see that you may have just been picking up this limiting belief mindset from those people. So now what you need to do in order to be able to fully be successful and happy in your life and focus on your life purpose and leave this, have this legacy and leave something precious here on earth, this has to start with you, okay? You have to start healing yourself. This is a lot about your own spiritual journey until the time that you are ready to heal other people. Now, I see that for others of you, you are already starting to heal other people. And again, this may as well be a career already. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me, that was such an intense message, so sometimes I would get a little bit gassy or hiccups sometimes whenever I am reading that type of energy. So yes, a lot of you, for few others of you, I see that you are already doing some type of healing work or some type of business, okay? I do see that it is moving forward, so please keep moving on with that. Keep moving forward with your ideas, with your projects, and don't give it up, okay? Because you are, this is your legacy and you are doing your life purpose. You are already on the right path. But again, what's blocking you from your ultimate success is, this limiting belief, this type of mindset that, oh, you're just one person, you will not make a difference into the world, who do you think you are, that type of thoughts, okay? And again, this could be literal opinions from other people who are sadly close to you. Could be friends, could be even family. Now, I feel a lot of you are dealing with a really narcissistic or manipulative family member. Okay, that is very specific. So if that resonates with you, then again, please focus on healing yourself first and then heal other people. I know how much you really want to help others. I know how much you feel others' pain and you really want to bring a great change and positivity into the world, but you are not able to help people from an empty cup. You cannot help people when you have not eaten for 3 days straight. You just can't, okay? You really need to take yourself as a priority first and then do that. Okay, so once you go through these changes, through this healing process and spiritual transformation, that is when you will finally have the time, the energy to finally do your life purpose. Because yes, this is totally your legacy. You will be remembered as this person, as an iconic person even, that is very healing, that teaches people about how to be sensitive, to be to be supportive and understanding of others, to have compassion, and also teaching people what it's like to be emotional, and that there is nothing wrong with it. Okay, I see that for quite a lot of you, you need to teach people about how to be vulnerable, of course, still in a healthy state, as in what your spirit guides are saying is that in a love relationship, sometimes people try to act tough. Sometimes people want to be all cool and strong all the entire time without even giving the time and the chance to actually express their emotions. And so without realizing that, people lose that intimacy because they don't want to be vulnerable with their partner. And by doing so, they lose that intimacy. They actually lose that raw emotional connection. Okay, because again, we have a lot of cups energy here. This is deep energy. This is deep healing. This is deep emotional. This is not just about lust. This is not just about, oh, let's have fun and just, do whatever we want. No, this is about taking a deeper look at things. This is about diving into the ocean, into the darkness. So a lot of you are also going to teach people about shadow work. Now, if you don't know what shadow work is, basically shadow is that part of us that we may be in denial about, or that we forgot because we have a lot of trauma and pain and things like that in our subconscious mind. Now, shadow work is about taking a look at that and fully embracing it and understand it and accept it so we can finally heal and let it go. And so this is what I see what you are doing, okay? And if you want to know more about shadow work, by the way, I have created a video specifically about shadow work and things like that on my other channel. So yeah, that video can be very helpful for you if you feel called to watch that, okay? So that is what I am seeing so far. Yeah, your legacy is to leave a better generation in a more peaceful and harmonious state. You are here to teach a lot people. You are here to teach people a lot of love and compassion. Okay. Oh my goodness, I keep having troubles with my communication. So since we do have quite a lot of indigo blue colors, it could be that you are again scared of expressing who you really are because of these pessimistic opinions from other people. Okay, so yeah, don't worry, just take your time in your own spiritual journey, don't rush it. But for sure, your legacy is definitely one of a kind. It's deep, it's spiritual, it's very incredibly meaningful. Okay, so let us pick up some more cards to take a look at any more additional guidances that we can have for you. So what kind of legacy? The Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness, what did I say? A lot of you are having troubles in expressing yourself. Okay, and there we go. We have the Ace of Swords. This is the card of communication, of expression, and truly showing the world the real you. Okay, truly being open, being very expressive and say for whatever it is. But this is coming up in reverse. So I just feel a lot of you have difficulty in saying no. I'm very sorry. I just feel a lot of you have been verbally abused by people, and sadly this is coming from a family. Okay, the energy, that manipulative energy, the abusive energy, I feel a lot of this energy is coming from your family, and you really need to help yourself in this. But if you need other people, then please go ahead and ask for help. If you need to go find a therapist, then go find one. You being a therapist, you being a healer, you also need to find somebody else to help you, right? Because even a doctor can get sick, right? So that's also the same. If you want to be a therapist, if you want to be a healer, if you want to be a holistic spiritual practitioner, for example, you also need other people. You need other friends that can fight with you, that can support you. You may even need to have a mentor to also help you succeed making this legacy in this lifetime. You are not meant to walk on this path alone, because I see that again you are surrounded by a lot of energy vampires, and if you let this on be, then you are going to get drained really pretty darn fast, and you are going to be left with your cup dry, like completely dry, and this is going to kill you, pile number one. Okay, my lovely audience, this is going to kill you, so you have to be very careful and mindful of your energy exchanges as well with people. Oh, I am picking up a very specific message, and this could be a little bit 18 plus. Then again, I am still going to, still keep it general, but I have to mention this. So for those of you who are sexually active, please be very careful with who you have intercourse with, because every time that you have sex with somebody, that is a form of an energy exchange. Okay, and if you are not aware, if you don't cleanse your chakra, then whatever low vibrational or whatever issue, whatever drama that the other person may have, especially if they are an energy vampire, they are going to drain your life force energy so incredibly much when you are having sex with them. So I see and I feel a lot of you can even feel physically drained, physically so tired because of that as well. So we have the Seven of Crystals. What again? The Seven of Crystals upright. Okay, so when it comes to your career, money, okay, not career, but this is specifically financial. You may have been feeling quite pessimistic about your money. Again, I just feel that a lot of you are starting the spiritual business already, but you are not too sure if you want to give it a go or if you want to give up, because it seems that it's taking quite a lot of time for you pardon me, for you to be able to actually have a good, steady and stable income out of this. But I see that as long as you could oh my goodness, as long as you put the intention and consistency in your work and keep believing and also learning all there is to know about marketing and business, this is going to help you. Okay, this is happening. You just have to have a little bit of more patience, but I do see that success is coming. So that is your reading pile number 1. I hope this brings you a lot of clarity and information. Just let me know down below in the comments, and I will be back again with more readings. Okay. Alright, so pile number 2 who also picked this artwork. Okay, so I'm going to channel a little bit of messages based on this artwork itself with the angel. Okay, so if you pay attention, there are 5 butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 butterflies in this artwork. And okay, so I feel that a lot of you are on a massive spiritual mission here. Seriously, you are on a huge, a major, big shift in your life right now. You are going through or about to go through a spiritual transformation, and then you are going to finally dive into your life purpose, doing your soul mission, and finally have your legacy here on planet Earth in this lifetime. And your legacy is freaking huge, let me tell you. Why? Because you are going to bring a lot of amazing, intense change into people's life, into the environment, and some of you even politically. Okay, so, for some of you, just for a few of you, I see that you may be in the politic world, and you are going to bring a lot of amazing positive changes to finally bring peace, balance, and most of all justice in the politics system, in the government, and even in the economic, you know, what do you call, like the economic system in this whole world. Now, I know that it sounds very major and it's like intense and very dramatic, but then again, just know that a lot of you are watching, okay? So take which only resonates. But the thing is, I just want to let you know, please don't feel overwhelmed. I feel that I really have to say that, because I feel that for a lot of you, pile number 2, you know what you really want to do, and you know what you're supposed to do, because that is your life purpose. And you are a type of person that really do care about leaving a good legacy in this lifetime, and that is why you're watching this video. But the difference of the energy for pile number 2 is that you are actually literally excited to do your life purpose, because you genuinely do care about how people will remember about you. Basically, you really care a lot about your legacy, you really care a lot about your inheritance, and so you want to truly make the best and the biggest out of it in this lifetime, and you do not want to waste any more time. Now, I rarely mention zodiac signs, but just for this particular pile number 2, I feel a lot of you are a Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aquarius, and an Aries. Okay, so those 7 zodiacs, if you do resonate, if you are one of them, then please do let me know down below in the comments, because I am very curious about this. Okay, so yeah, you are going to make a huge changes. So if you also know about a life path number, we all have life path, as in like a very specific number that symbolize our entire path in life, our purpose, things like that. And it is from number 1 to number 9. And some people do have what they would call master numbers, which is 11, 22, and 33. Now, for quite a lot of you, I see that you may have the life path number 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11 or 33. Okay, wow, you are totally going to create and build this whole new generation on Earth that is so much more stable, harmonious, and even more powerful than the earlier generation. And I feel that a lot of you are definitely quick learners, okay? You are incredibly intelligent, as in you may just learn things really quickly. You receive a lot of ideas very quickly as well. You're very crafty. You may as well be a very diplomatic person. You're really good in communication. You may be a public speaker as well. You may be speaking a lot about humanity, society, the environment, just the world condition, okay? I see that some of you may be doing that as well. So let us take a look. We have the Three of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Crystals upright. Okay, so now there is a tiny, just a small message that may not really have something to do with your legacy, but just a reminder from your spirit guides is that quite a lot of you may not really have a good love life, but in terms of your career, your life purpose, financially, you are really good in that area. You can easily manifest that, okay? So anything that has to do with tangible and material things, business, networking, social skill, things like that, especially getting those coins, okay? You are all good, okay? All good. No worry about that. But when it comes to love, it's something that is quite a little bit out of balance. Now again, back when it comes to your legacy, I do see that some of you may even have or will be having a company. Could be a factory or a studio that creates something sustainable for people, for the environment. But then again, I see an indie business, a company here that you will be the CEO of it. You will be the owner, or that you will be the president or slash manager of that company. And you are going to take a huge responsibility of that. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. Whew. Pile number 2. This is really intense energy here. Sometimes whenever I'm reading intense energy, I do get a little bit gassy and sometimes hiccups. So please pardon me. Let me take a drink. Let us take a look again. Ooh, we have the Ten of Cups. Okay. Love is coming. So again, I am not sure why in this legacy reading, somehow this love life message, it keeps popping up though from spirits to you. So it seems that you could be, or you will be meeting a very special someone that could be a business partner in the beginning, but at the end they may as well be your future spouse. And both of you are going to leave a legacy together. You're going to collaborate or work on something together and leave that, make that legacy and live it here on earth together. And people are going to know you as the power couple, okay? Wow, the Three of Crystals. What did I say about collaboration and working together? This is literally that card, okay? Oh, we have the Moon. Okay, so I just have to say, pile number 2, from the very beginning of this reading, I feel that you are surrounded or will be surrounded by a lot of soul family, as in your soul sister, your soul brother, people that are meant to be in your life path, that are meant to work together with you as friends, as business partners, and as a love partner as well. You are surrounded by really powerful people, as in spiritually, emotionally, business-wise, and also could as well be they do have a high social status or a job status, for example. But this is in all areas, okay? Like I said, friends, family, and love relationship. This is all coming in. If you feel that you are not experiencing this, then it will be coming for sure. I do see that, because from the very beginning of this reading, I keep sensing really strong ancestral, like family lineage type of energy. So you must have a lot of spirit guardians, spirit animals, and ancestor watching over you. You have a lineage of a soul mission here. This is huge legacy. But I do see the very specific message though is that you will be working with at least 2 or 3 people in your life where you will manage this company or this business project together with them. Now for the rest of you, this is going to be specifically your future spouse. Again, power couple, okay? Totally, for sure. You are going to do something amazing together with your partner to bring change and balance into people's life, the environment, society, and even to the government as well, okay? To finally bring justice and peace and harmony as well. You and your people, as in your soul family or your future love partner as well, are here to shine a light to that shadow aspect within this world. That is why we have the moon card here. This is all about the mystery, the hidden things, the hidden truth. So as we all know, in this world, there has been a lot of corruptions here and there of all kinds, right? In all ways, in all areas in this world. There's corruption everywhere. There are lies everywhere. There are manipulations everywhere. And I see that your legacy here is to bring light into those aspects within this world. This is, I don't know what else to say. This is powerful. This is not just about a certain community or a place or a town or just a small group. No, this is like worldwide type of awareness and awakening. There you go. You're going to trigger a lot of awakening and awareness in people's life, You are waking people up from the matrix. Basically, you are telling people that, hey, there has never been a box to begin with. You're never in a box. Okay? You are the universe. You are a star seed. This is about you as well. Okay, pile number 2. Yeah, oh my goodness. I'm so excited for you because, damn, I am really curious what will happen in your life towards the next 5 years, the next 10 years. I don't know if you will still remember this reading or not, but future you, if you ever come back to this reading again, I really want to know, because I feel that at least quite a few of you are going to be really famous for sure, as in worldwide famous. If you feel really overwhelmed or scared right now, I would totally get you, but don't worry. You have a lot of support, you have a lot of protection, and this is literally your soul mission. You are here to bring this awakening, okay? That is your legacy, and you are going to do it together. Don't worry, you are not in this alone. You are together with your soul family. I feel that for a lot of you, you may have reincarnated quite a lot of times outside of planet Earth, actually, on other astral dimensions and reality. So I just feel that a lot of you maybe you feel isolated. You feel like an alien, like you don't really belong here, or that you feel some type of a being, like you're an entity living in this human body, and this human, like this physical human body, it's almost like a suit, it's a jacket. And I feel that, well, that could be your feeling, so let me know. So last but not least, we have 6 of Wands in reverse, and we have the King of Cups upright. Some of you may really try to push and do things, do your career, do your life purpose all alone, because you really want to make it happen, and you may not want to open your heart to love. But the ironic thing is that you have to do this together with other people, with your soul family, with your love partner. And this is not about like pushing you in that way. It's not about forcing you. No, it's more about that your spirit guides are letting you know this guidance that, hey, we know that you have been hurt. Okay, pile number 2, you have been hurt a lot. You feel a lot of pain from within yourself, from other people. You experience a lot of betrayal, disappointments, and maybe heartbreak as well, especially in terms of love relationship. And so you do not want to give that a try anymore. But apparently it seems that you will be doing something specific with people that you have a soul contract with, and you are going to do that with your love partner or your future spouse because it is meant to be. So if you don't want to just care about love, I mean, that's okay. It's up to you. Just take your time, So yeah, that is your reading, pile number 2. Let me know down below in the comments and I will be back again. All right, so pile number 3, last pile for those of you who also choose this artwork, okay? So for you for you, my lovely viewers who pick artwork number 3. So I'm going to channel a little bit messages based on the artwork itself. Now, I feel some of you may watch pile number 1 already because I feel some of the messages here and the energy is quite similar to pile number 1. Could as well be like just the other 2 piles. But then again, I feel that you were probably really drawn to pile number 1 as well. And again, maybe you have watched it. So pile number 3, your legacy. Ooh, you are definitely doing something very magical and spiritual. A lot of you may as well be witches, okay? I just gotta let you know. If you are doing witchcraft, then hello, my fellow witches. Just let me know down below in the comments, okay? I am really curious because I immediately sense a lot of you are definitely a celestial beings, astral beings, reincarnated in human form. And you are here to do your legacy of teaching people about literal magic or something specific in terms of a spiritual practice. Now, for others of you, I feel that you are going to teach a lot of people, maybe personally, like one-on-one type of consultation. You're going to do that for other people to teach about releasing and healing family karma. Yes. You are being very guided and protected and being supported by your ancestor. And I feel for a lot of you, you are here to teach people about breaking a cycle, breaking a toxic pattern, breaking out of that limiting belief systems, okay? Whatever it is that is not working out anymore in our today's life, in our individual life. Limiting mindset, for example, just for an example, don't be an artist nowadays, because you don't want to be a starving artist, for example, just things like that. So just pay attention to whatever ideas and dreams that you will be having, because I feel that a lot of you may have really vivid dreams, because that is actually a sign, a message from your spirit guides and from your ancestor, okay? Pay attention. Keep a dream journal. Oops, oh my goodness. Wow, this did not happen with the other 2 piles. Ooh, pile number 3. You have a lot of chaos energy, a lot of chaos magic within you that you really need to channel out. Pile number 3. Okay, I rarely feel like this in a reading. I don't really often feel like this, but I just have to say, I kind of feel like this pile, it's also for me. I feel like I'm also channeling messages from my own spirit guides, and they're telling me that, hey Cindy, this is also a reading for you yourself and And for your fellow witches who picked pile number 3, I feel it so strongly. Oh my goodness. I mean, sometimes whenever I'm doing public readings, I do feel that a little bit of the messages could also be a reminder for me, you know. Sometimes I'm basically roasting myself because like, hey, yeah, why not? Pile number 3, you may also have really good humor. You like to bring, you know, happiness to people's life, but you have a really good sarcastic joke from time to time. And I am not sure why, but I noticed that for you, pile number 3, the lighting on my camera, it keeps going like lighter and darker and lighter and darker, and I'm not sure why. At first I thought that it could be the color settings that was not balanced in my camera because of the candle almost out. Like, okay, I don't know, like seriously, I am not sure what's happening, but this did not happen with pile number 1 or even pile number 2, which was really hella like intense, crazy intense. But pile number 3, there is something mischievous in a good way, in a very mysterious way. There is something very magical about you, pile number 3, because I don't know what's up with the lighting. It keeps acting up. And the crazy thing is that I have a ring light literally on the back of my camera, and there's nothing wrong with my ring light. It is as bright as ever. It's not, there's nothing wrong, okay? It's not lighting up or darkening on its own. It's just the way it is. So I don't know what is with the lighting again. Whew. Okay, let us just get into this reading, okay? There's just so much things going on in real life that is just, I don't know what to say. It's kind of freaky and it's crazy that, you know, I just keep seeing these signs over and over again. It keeps happening. So a lot of you must have some type of magic within you. You must have some type of specific spiritual practice or witchcraft, because I just have to say, if you do not resonate at all, then this is not your pile. And can you see this? Suddenly the camera is getting really light, and now it's becoming a little bit darker again. Ooh, you have real magic. Ooh, Ace of Cups, upright. You are a true manifester of dreams, okay, of love, passion. Maybe you're a love witch, maybe you are a green witch as well. And then here we have the universe in reverse. And then we have the 4 of crystals in upright position. Again, I just feel like this could as well be my pile as well. So I am getting, for sure, this is a straightforward message. So before you know what your legacy is, here's the thing. You have to let out whatever chaotic magic that is within you and channel that out through a creative stream, okay? Just do something magical, do a hobby, or try to learn a new skill. Try to do something creative. Just be expressive and just be free, okay? This is about you learning how to free yourself from yourself. You have a lot of sides to you and you have to accept them. This is about shadow work as well, and of course magic work. So obviously, now with that being said, your legacy is to teach people about this. You may have a very specific herbatology, what do you call it? Like herbatology knowledge, a holistic medicine knowledge, a potion, oil, some type of ritual, magic, or anything of the sorts that you want to express it out. You want to teach it to other people, and that is going to be your legacy, because I see that whatever it is that you are experimenting and you're practicing now, whatever it is that you are trying to improve, this is going to help a lot of people even towards the next generations to come. Like 5 to 10 generations to come. Now, I know that sounds really crazy, because 5 to 10 generations, that's like, I don't know how many hundreds of years later. And no joke, this is for real. There is some type of ancient knowledge that you have. Oh, you have to write a book, by the way. I am picking up that for some of you, you need to write a book, whether it's a fiction novel, whether it's a biography or something. Just write something. You can do journaling. You can also maybe make a blog, you know, be a blogger or a vlogger on YouTube as well. Either way, do something that is going to help you remember all of your experimentations. Okay, don't forget about it. Keep tabs on it, keep notes, because one day you may even officially publish a book about it, like your book of shadows, something like that. The point is, anything that you are willing to share to people, anything that you are willing to teach to people about your own practices, whatever it is that you are willing to share, okay, this is going to be powerful. Please take acknowledge of this site within you. Don't throw it away. Don't keep it inside. I just feel with this universe card in reverse and the 4 of crystal upright, I just feel a lot of you are still witches in a closet, basically. And I know that it could be life circumstances that are not allowing you to be expressive. It could be that you are, you know, in a certain environment, in a circle of friends, or maybe even you come from a family that do not really believe in these things, or maybe they're even very much against these things. So whenever you feel that you are safe and you are ready to come out, then please do come out about these things, because this is going to be your legacy. Why? Because this is your life purpose. This is a part of your soul mission. Again, I feel that for a lot of you, you're not human. Like, yes, I know we are very much in this, you know, flesh and bones and muscle and blood and whatnot of this human physical body that we call, but I just feel that a lot of you, your energy is high vibrational, is highly celestial. You are an astral being. You have lived many lifetimes, or maybe for such a long time, you have lived as an astral celestial being over and over again. And now that you decided to reincarnate in a human form, you are surprised by all of this type of limitations that we have to experience here on planet Earth. Now, I feel that for some of you, you feel frustrated because you do know there is a specific power that lies within you in your soul. But because you are reincarnated into this human body, you are forced to experience these physical limitations, and you are incredibly frustrated because you still remember, or you are beginning to remember your past life or your parallel realities where you do have all of this ancient knowledge and magic and whatnot, and you are not able to perform on that because right now you have to deal with this human limiting, you know, things basically. So, oh my goodness, pile number 3, this pile is very specific. I know you have a very, very esoteric message and guidances for you, pile number 3. I legit did not expect this at all. Like, I am shook at myself because, like, whoa, what the hell, pile number 3, this is freaking lit. Oh, this is lit. I really did not expect this. You are going to meet a lot of your soul family, by the way, so don't worry, you're not alone. So yeah, your legacy is definitely your knowledge, your words, your expression, your books. Again, your blocks. You need to do that. That is going to be your legacy. Nope, one more. Okay, so let's take a look at more cards. We have Serenity in reverse, the Queen of Crystals upright. Ooh, sorry, pardon me. Oh my goodness. So pardon me if you don't know, every time that I am reading with such intense, deep energy, I usually get some bit of hiccups and gas, which is kind of weird, but that happens quite often. Let me take a drink. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, and we have the Knight of Crystals in reverse. Now, this may have not really much of a message about your legacy, but I feel that some of you may be closed off from love. A little bit of similar message to pile number 2, but then again, this is what you should know, okay? Because sometimes spirit just have its own way to bring you messages that you need to know, even though it has nothing much relation to the question. But the thing is that you need to start opening up your heart to love, okay? This is very specific to love and of course to romance, because somebody in particular is coming into your life or will be coming back. This could be a reconciliation with a person from the past, from a childhood or just a recent past, and this person is going to be your, could be a business partner or just your friend, or possibly be your future spouse. Actually, I just feel there's somebody in particular in terms of your love life that is going to come in or come in back, and they're going to show you their love, and you may need to actually talk to them and deal with them, because it seems that a part of your legacy or / your life purpose, you have a soul contract with that person, so you have to do it together with them. And I feel this is mainly something, again, magical and spiritual, but it also has something to do with career. There is some type of a specific business proposal, a project, or this could also be just a creative project that your person will be offering it to you and asking you out, and you may need to take on that offer, on that opportunity, because that is going to be the point where it's going to further trigger you, that spark to keep moving on forward with your magic, to believe in yourself. So I see that this person is going to be such a good support system, could as well be your mentor actually. But I feel that for a lot of you, the majority of this energy is talking about a very specific person from the past that is going to come back again as a lover for you, or just a potential love interest, okay? Now, your legacy, or you writing a book or writing a blog, a lot of that is going to be surrounding the theme of breaking karmic connections, breaking family karma lessons. Again, breaking out of that limiting belief system, limiting mindset. This is a lot about breaking that type of cycle, that toxic pattern. And by doing so, you are healing a lot of people. You're helping a lot of people with your work. And this is your legacy. You will be remembered for this work, okay? So yeah, that is what I am seeing so far. Now, I just have to say, based on the energy I'm picking up from you, you may benefit a lot from my previous, I don't know which date was it, but my previous card readings, or you know, you can just like check out my YouTube channel, and you can just type in the search bar like love readings, and on should I give a chance or should I move on, just anything of the sorts. I just feel that some of you will really benefit on watching another of my pick a card that is focusing specifically about what's coming in your love life towards the next 6 months, which I just posted that last week. And also the other video that I also posted last week together with that one, the video that is titled should I give this a chance or should I move on? So that is going to bring you more like a continuation message about this specific person if you do resonate with this reading, with this specific message, okay? Because I know this is very specific. So yeah, that is your reading pile number 3. Just let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, fellow witches, let me know, okay? I really want to learn more. I really want to get in more touch with the witchcraft community as well, because I am experimenting with a lot, with myself. This is also a self journey, and I'm also learning a lot, and I want to, just learn together and just be supportive with one and another, okay? So that is your reading, and I will be back again, okay? See you.